Yeah, exactly. And
Okay.
Lost World.
Players are ready. We're getting in the first map for the first game of today. So, also my overlays apparently say group stage 2. But I'll fix that in a moment. I hope you guys won't mind for the first map. We're on Sparty's point of view. Getting mega fast, and he still should have time. Actually, he's gonna go for the railgun first, which is not a bad call. We all know how important railgun is in map life toxicity.
Yeah, but I think Madball got a better spawn because he got to shaft really quick, then went back to rail. That was a really clever move. Yes, now he has all the guns he needs.
Yeah, he's already in position for this red, so Sparty doing very risky actual attacking, but look at that, he's got 10 health left. Those 25s will help him, but I don't know if he's gonna be in shape to fight for any of the next big items. Oh, he's still going for the mega.
Yeah,
just
I think he needs to at least deny do some damage, deny the extra health, because otherwise he'll be on the back foot too early in the game. Like now, he's still going to attack the red, and that's Oh, what a rail by Madball!
Yeah,
oh
look at his stack. He can easily convert a lot of kills. It's toxicity. You can frag so fast when things are going well and you are landing your rails.
Yes. And I think this is exactly what Madball wanted. No, sorry, what Sparta wanted to not happen by playing so aggressive. Just deny this stack, this control, because now this can get out of hand quickly, as you say.
But also on the other hand, it works the other way around. When you get the control back to yourself, you can also convert a lot back, so...
Yeah, but...
as long as there's time.
Yeah, but that when is also if... Because if, I mean, Madball can get like 12 frags and just keep rolling her.
Yeah, if it's like 12-0 when there's 3 minutes left, it's just gonna be too hard. But I think Sparty has some tricks up his sleeve. We know he's a solid player, he knows the map.
Yeah, hopefully. Madball failing is Madball failing his jump, but it seems like he's still in control of the mega. Yes. So yeah, this is going just perfectly flawless for Madball, and he's hitting his rails. He's doing a massive amount of damage all the time. So
yeah, 72 rail at the moment, not quite 80 yet.
Well, you can't really blame him. I mean, 72 is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And he's controlling both the major items.
Oh, Sparty's still going for these rails, and this time he didn't take anything in return. If he can keep doing something like that, it shouldn't take too long, but, you know, then this happened.
That's exactly what he needs to do, this so-called ghost damage. Yes, he just needs to hit the rail, back off, hit the rail, back off, but as long as Madball can keep stacking up on all these items, I mean, rails won't matter that much. Yeah,
as long as he keeps landing his own.
Yeah, I think Sparta needs to like suicide on an item. He needs to go to a red, die on it, but at least take it. Because Madball is on 200, and he's hitting his shots. So
yeah, gotta deny that item, got a little damage. But those rockets, this is looking good for Sparty. Madball on 50 health, and there's no major items spawning on a while. He's got the 50 to fall back on, but if Sparty is able to go for the rail, it's not gonna be easy since Madball is guarding it. It could be very bad.
This is Sparta's chance to get back. Both major items spawning at the same time too. Sparta should get the mega, and he does. So right now it's pretty much an even game. And I mean, it's 7 minutes to go, 7 frags. That's more than doable on toxicity. So if Sparta can pull this off, he just needs to hit as much as Madball does.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time left, and a 7 frag comeback on toxicity is basically nothing.
No, exactly. But yeah, he lets the red go for some reason. I'm not sure why, because he was in the vicinity. But oh, that damage, that rocket damage. 275 damage rockets from Madball.
Yeah, Sparta's not happy about that at all. The mega is up and Madball already in position for it.
Yeah. So again, Madball gets both the major items and the yellow.
And keeps up with the damage. 8-0 now, 6 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. Seems like Sparta did not use, well, not advantage, but his Hail Mary to the full extent. So this is starting to look, even though it's just 4 minutes in, Sparta needs to do something. Right now he's dying with machine gun all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing you sometimes see when we have a pick for the first 2 maps. People can just pick toxicity, and we know how much some people really hate toxicity.
Yeah, was it Rafa strengths?
Yeah, 80% rail, looks
yeah,
and so on.
Forfeit after a few minutes. Yes, that's. I mean, oh, Sparta!
He got his first frag.
That was a 6 shaft and a nice movement by him, but can he do something with it? But
He's just getting pummeled by those rockets.
Yeah, Madball's positioning with those rockets, and he's back in control, pretty much. Can he get both yellows? No, he cannot. But this next major item is gonna be vastly important. If Sparty can somehow get this mega, which I don't think he will, that'll be huge. Oh no, I took too much damage. No, Sparty. Okay, so we're back to where we have been pretty much all game. No Sparty.
Oh, he got the raid. If he just landed a bit more of that plasma, that could have been an okay fight for him. But no, not today. Not today.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, Madball can just he can just slow the game down. I mean, now he has a 13 frag lead. Over half the game is gone. He does not need to push and be aggressive. He can just control the items, make sure Sparty doesn't stack up too much, and he should be fine. I mean, yeah, Sparty's trying to do the damage. Oh, and he did. Madball is very low.
Yeah, that double felt rocket jump didn't quite help.
Of course not. I don't think that's not someone would recommend it.
Yep.
But Sparty needs to follow up on this, and quickly, because yeah,
yeah, I mean, this is kind of the situation you don't want that we're talking about in the start. Like, only a few minutes left, and 13-0, now 14-0, and Madball with another red armor and another failed rocket jump. Let's ignore that.
Yeah, let's not focus on the rocket jumps, because they've been pretty dodgy. But his overall aim has been great. He's been hitting the important rails, he's been timing as a god, in fact. He's been on point on the major items. And yeah, I think I would call this game right now. 4 minutes and 15 frags.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will blame you for that.
No,
it's not looking good for Sparty, but you know, first map.
Of course, it's a best of 5, and this was Madball's pick.
Exactly.
So we would, yeah, Sparty is, hopefully mentally preparing himself for, was it dismemberment? No.
I think next one was silence, picked by
yes,
Sparty.
I usually remember this. I'm off my game today.
Yeah, I'm usually the one who forgets all the map picks, even though paying attention to them in the first place. But you know.
Yeah. Okay, all good. Yeah, you are totally correct. It's silence. But I think silence plays pretty similar actually to toxicity in some ways, even though they're...
I think that's a map you can actually slow down though, if you want.
Yeah.
We've seen Agent do that in an excellent manner, and Sparty is quite a good player on that map, whereas here he just doesn't stand against Madball.
No,
there's the forfeit for the first map.
19-0, there was nothing Sparty could do here.
What I really gotta do at this point is actually fix my overlays, as someone pointed out in the chat. It was saying best of 3 and groups, and that's not quite what we are having right now. Hold on, there's the wrong one. There we go. But yeah, silence gonna be Sparty's map pick, as mentioned a few times already. Should be a much more even match than this one.
Yeah. This funny big guy, who is he? I'm a nobody. Don't mind me. I'm just here as a seat filler for suit.
Yeah, guys, follow Funnybee at what was it, Fly Funnybee on Twitch, and
yeah,
I'm Funnybee on Twitter.
Yeah, oh, you are. So am I. That is amazing. All right. So we're already after the second map, but I have to point out what you said last map. Agents play on this map, playing the high ground to his advantage. That has been amazing. But
yeah, when he plays the top green.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, look at what's happening with Madball. He was just standing there. Was that a cooler dodge?
Oh yeah, because he's moving now. He just gave up. He was like, nope, I'm gonna die. Maybe that was because he did get a really bad spawn and he was hoping to spawn at a red.
Could be. I don't know. That's always something you can try and gamble with. But
yeah.
as I said, it's a gamble.
It is, and I don't think he really pulled it off.
Oh,
but we'll
good
see,
LG from Sparty. He can get the 50 bubble, but some good rocket damage from Madball, and this could be a bit too risky for the Swede. Oh. Madball actually went for the steal. He's in a very good spot right now, and he gets the return frag already.
With the aim, with Madball's aim right now, he's hitting so much. This is gonna nice. This is gonna be really hard for Sparty. Because I mean, Madball's timing has been on point, and his aim, I mean his rails. He's on 60%. I mean, it's sure it's early in the game, but still, he's hitting his rails. Are you on Madball or Sparty right now?
Well, we're on Madball, the usual follow killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. He's just gonna push here. I mean, he doesn't have that much to lose. He has a great stack to work with. But Sparty's rockets are excellent. This is a not good fight for Madball, and somehow the Swede pulls it off, gets the mega health, and the game is going back and forth.
Yeah, that was a Hail Mary rail from Sparty, just dropping off and railing, just hoping that Madball would be where his crosshair was. But it worked.
He just... Right now he's taking a lot of damage in return. Where's this game going? I have no idea.
Sparty is playing a very risky game. I feel like he's playing like he is the underdog right now. Something that may or may not work, depending on how good Madball is playing right now. But we'll see. I mean, Sparty is usually not the kind of player that seems defeated. But right now he's playing like he needs to take risks. And it's too early in the game to do that. It's 2 minutes in, it's 2-2.
Oh, really LG push from Sparty. It was looking good, but then Madball returns to the direct rocket.
Yeah, that facial rocket made that changed everything. If it wasn't for that.
So did that a red steal, actually.
Of course. Now, but still, Madball is in a position. I mean, Sparty has only a rocket launcher to work with, right?
Yeah,
so,
he can't really find anything there. Finally, Madball moving. I don't know if Sparty sees his chance now. Oh, he did get on the other side. He can go for the rail.
Yeah, now he can, but he has to give up a red. And yeah, most likely the mega. He might fight for it, but oh, he is actually gonna go for it. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but if Sparty can do the rocket damage.
Yeah, he's just gonna escape. Another mega for Madball. Oh, good rocket at the teleporter.
Oh, wow.
Too bad the 50 was out for Madball.
Yeah, what a secondary rocket there by Sparty. That was incredible. But I think he's taking too much risk right now. This early in the game. So yeah, I think this is looking real good for Madball so far.
Yeah, it is. It's not that a fast fragging map has toxicity, so this kind of lead already is quite comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets like, let's say 2 or 3 more frags, uncontested, he can start playing the agent game if he wants to, playing the green, playing the high area of the map.
Yeah, and if your rail aim is on point, that's like the best thing you can do with the lead.
Yeah, and that's gonna be really tough for Sparting, having to actually chase. Oh, that rail, having to actually chase upwards. I mean, that's horrific.
Yeah, not gonna be easy. But Sparty's landing rails. And he just missed the last one. That would have been a frag. And Madball getting the red army, getting himself back to 100 health.
That could have changed the entire dynamic of the game. If Sparty had hit that rail, he would have not only gotten the frag, but he would have gotten the red and probably, or maybe even the mega. And that would have been a 5-3 game. So.
But he's doing the work anyway. He's not giving up. I mean, he's been landing a lot of damage. Madball is not unlike the close 200 he was just a while ago. But he's still landing all these shots, and that's making Sparty's game much harder.
Yeah. And here we go with another frag from Madball. I think this is slightly starting to get out of control for this map, considering what the high ground tactic we've been talking about. This could twirl out of control for Sparty. Right now he's just camping the yellow, taking the greens. Yeah, he might actually be able to build up a stack, a decent stack.
Against Madball's 200 at the moment, it's looking scary.
I know, but if he manages to get up to 200 armor, even though he can't get 200 health, yeah, that's what they need. He needs the opening rocket, and then he can actually pursue the fight. But right now, Madball is doing so much damage, so I don't know what I would. If I were in Sparty's shoes, I would panic right now. I would not know what to do.
Yeah, but as you said earlier on, he was playing a far too risky game. But you know, I guess Madball same. I guess that's one way that might actually work if you can't take like full 1v1 fights.
Yeah,
I think that's
something. I think that's something you usually do when you feel like you are the underdog, when you feel like you can't take these one-on-one fights, when you feel like the other player like that. I mean, sure, Sparta did tons of damage, but Madball's shaft is spot on, and that's when you need to take those risks. You need to try to surprise your opponent. You need to take the weird rail angles and just hope they hit. And yeah, sometimes even expose yourself in stupid situations in hope that they won't realize that you're gonna be that dumb. But And I think doing that when the score is 2-2 with 2 minutes in the game, I don't know. I think
yeah, at that point it's not the right call. At that point you might just be giving the frag lead, which is exactly what Madball has here. And look at those rockets from the Belarusian. He's making SPART1E look like a punching bag here.
Yeah, but that was SPART1E being totally in a bad position. He outpositioned himself right there. There's no, you can't get caught in that staircase. Of course, there's no way out where you won't take damage. So,
yeah.
I mean, just nice catch by Madball, I guess. And now I think 10-2, Madball still in control, still hitting his shots.
Oh, air rocket from SPART1E. Can he actually? Oh, he can't quite get it.
I would have loved to see that second air rocket just annihilate Madball. That would have been so nice.
Perfect start for a comeback, but right now it's not looking quite bad for any kind of comeback, as we have a 9 frag difference between the players.
Yeah, with 3 minutes to go, so I mean, if Madball is to lose 3 frags a minute, he's gonna have to do something ridiculous, and I don't see that happening.
Yeah, both SPART1E and Madball would have to do something ridiculous.
Yeah. But I mean, with a lead like this, at a time like this, it's pretty simple in Quick Live to play that defensive back game, especially if your opponent is just jumping and jump pad. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be a 2-0, an early 2-0 for Madball.
Also, Rodizel in the chat was asking if he missed Cooler. No, you didn't miss Cooler. Don't worry about it.
Yes, we're saving the best for last. Cooler has been practicing hard in Counter-Strike, so he is prepared.
Oh man. He's gonna land all those headshots, guys. Don't worry about it.
That is sadly not even a joke. He has been playing Counter-Strike for the past few hours, and let's just hope he is prepared for this game.
He still has time to play some practice matches against, I don't know, people like Ash, who was also playing CS with him, just to warm up. Yeah. Maybe it's all planned out, you know.
Yeah, probably. I would never not trust Cooler with what he's planning to do. I think he's taking this seriously, especially now that they have a sponsor with Rocket. I think, you know, they really want to perform, they really want to show off results in any way possible. So I think we're gonna see a top-notch Cooler today.
Hopefully, yeah. I never wanted out Cooler, but sometimes he kind of leaves disappointing games behind, which is saddening.
Yeah, I heard some rumors. Speaking of the devil, they're Cooler Connects, but I've only heard rumors about this. But I heard something about a ins game. I'm not sure if we're supposed to talk about that, but
yeah, let's not talk about that. November-December league of last year.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's like history. Okay. No, but I actually think with the new sponsor that they have, Deliberate Murder, I think they have to put another notch in this and their dedication and seriousness when they play, because now they're representing not only themselves but a brand. So let's see if Cooler can show up.
Hopefully. Well, he's not quite aware it's gonna be best of 5, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think Cooler's here to win. I mean, he's done it before. So nice to see clock on the server too. Tons of known players here. Oh, that Rock. I mean, this game is over. But
I think Rock is actually casting with Sparks. So Sparks is also streaming pretty often these days.
That would make sense. Yes, both being North American.
Yep. But yeah, we are gonna be moving into third map, and was that what was it? I remember Cure was the fourth map, I think.
No, was it? I think it's Cure and then Battleforged.
It could be. Well, let's just wait and see.
I feel pretty
We don't have to speculate. Oh yeah, Cure.
Here we go.
You're correct. DM13 as the last one. I didn't pick that one up.
I'm stroking my beard in and I know everything manner.
Yeah, everything can see it.
Yeah, it's like I'm wise. No, but I think I've actually both seen and played SPART1E on Cure, and I think this may have been a pretty stupid pick by Madball. I'm not sure how good he is on it, but I know that SPART1E is very confident on Cure.
Yeah, he is. We've seen some really great performance from him against a lot of high-level players.
It plays to a lot of his strengths, and as I said, I don't know how good Madball is on this map, but if I would like to counter pick against someone, I would not pick Cure against SPART1E.
Well, the thing is, there's not too many maps in the pool, so Madball will probably just wanted something he knows he can play, even if his opponent plays it very well. And apparently Spart is asking for a short break there. I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
No.
We have other things we can talk about, like the QuakeCon 2015 map pool, which was announced just a few days ago. Can't remember what day exactly, but you can find it on FPSPULSE. I think Super Cozy will post the link earlier. I'm gonna post it in the chat as well again. Did you check it out? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think, well, as everyone, I'm very questionable about Elder. I mean, I don't think a serious competition like QuakeCon should put in a map that pretty much nobody has been practicing or playing in a serious way, in a serious manner. And they have a few months to practice it, but I don't know. I would much rather see a known is Cure even in the map pool?
Cure is not in the map pool this year.
It's not.
Nope.
Yeah, like what is up with that? Cure is to me one of the most enjoyable maps, where you can play several different playstyles successfully. You can be passive, you can be aggressive. There is ways to run, but there's also ways to chase. I mean, it has pretty much everything a map needs. It's pretty much like Blood Run, actually. I think CTN, I used to hate Blood Run, but when you just look at it objectively, it has so many good aspects to it. And Cure isn't overplayed yet, so I think...
Yeah, it's been played in a lot of tournaments, let's say, with Sinister, and Sinister is in the map pool, but you know, it's a 5 map pool instead of 7, so they gotta be a bit picky. And I think it was like the casters and also ED team who voted for Elder to be in. I do also think it's slightly questionable to put it without any like proper play testing beforehand to see if it's a suitable map, but so far from what I've seen, it's looking quite interesting, and it could be potentially very nice.
Yeah, but the question is, does it belong in a big competition like QuakeCon? I mean, this is like, for Quake Live right now, this is the event of the year, and they're putting in a map that's, as you said, it's not really play tested. It's I don't know. I haven't checked it out.
It's gotta be interesting for sure. Not sure if it's gonna be good or bad yet, but it's gotta be interesting.
I'm not gonna throw anyone under the bus, but I think some of the ESR users might be correct that, you know, the creator actually sync error might have been an influence on the map actually being in the pool.
Well, developers had a single vote in the voting, so...
That is true, that is true.
And if both of the caster, or the caster team wants to see it, that might already be enough. Yeah,
that's true, that is true. But I would personally, I would much rather see Cure, or, I mean, this other map. There are so many maps actually to pick from right now. But yeah, that's the map I disagree with. The rest seems fine. Actually, sorry, let's go.
There's also one thing that is kind of interesting. There's no fast maps in the pool. There's no airwalk, there's no toxicity, there's no silence, there's no, like, that's kind of an interesting thing. Yeah. It's gonna create a different pace for the deals in general, in the map picks, I feel. So
I think this plays to like Rafa and Cooler's advantage, and
that could be true, very much.
And I mean, I'm not even gonna go into the airwalk discussion, but I mean, I agree with the fast maps. Overall, I think a map pool should have every kind of map, like slow map, a Cure. I would say Cure is like a.
Cure is kind of like in between. You see people can play very spawn heavy, getting very frag heavy, but you can also play super tactical and slow.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier. But by the way, that you can play it in more than one way. Whilst, I mean, if you play Toxicity, it's really hard to play that map.
You can't really slow that down at all.
No, exactly. So Cure is like a middle map, but I would also like to see one really fast map. I mean, I'm biased to Airwalk, but I would even love to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but I would even love to see at least either Airwalk, Hectic, Toxicity.
Hectic.
I mean, just one fast map, so that, I mean, it shouldn't be all the same, like it feels right now.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, and there is Spart is 5 minutes, so we are off. And
yep, we are finally back in the game. We had some discussion about the map pool, but I think we still have plenty of QuakeCon discussion later on when we have some downtime. But let's get into this game. Third map, and already match points for Madball. We are on Sparty's point of view. Who gets the mega health early, but Madball is there with the railgun. That completely burned out Sparty's yellow armor.
Ooh.
And if Sparty left quite low, actually. Very good from Madball.
Oh, and Madball hadn't even gone for the red. He actually went for the rails before he went for the red. That is a brilliant move. A risky move, but a brilliant move. That I'm gonna... Yeah, that's clever. But that shaft damage from Sparty. I'm actually gonna predict that Sparty is gonna take this map, because I don't think that Madball will freeze Aero Sparty. Not when it's cure. So let's see. Now it's gonna be a split on items again, probably.
Oh, Sparty going for the railgun first. He didn't have that yet. And does spot Madball. He's not in the best situation to go for this item.
Actually, they are
Madball not landing any damage.
No, but they are both at the red. What? I don't get it. The mega is still up.
What?
There we go.
Yeah, that's a massive deal and the item. Did Sparty see it while going past it?
No, he didn't even check for it. I guess he assumed it was already taken.
Yeah, he's gotta be so off with the timing for that. Well,
yeah.
All good for Madball, I guess.
Of course, because Madball know exactly that the red is now, and he has, I guess his stack is... Oh, it's not that good, it's actually, he's pretty much on a starting stack. So, oh, here we go.
Sparty pushing through teleport, landing a lot of LG, but... Madball with those rockets, he could be getting the frag!
Wow!
1-0 lead.
That drop down from Madball, I couldn't see that coming in 100 years. That was
Neither
amazing.
did Sparty, so
exactly.
Madball getting the frag quite easily, it seems.
That was kind of taking a risk, but that paid off big time, because he had a mega waiting for him afterwards. And even though Sparty got the red, he died, so... Credit to Madball, and this red should be able to go to Madball. Yeah. This is looking good for Madball. Good start, but still this is cured. This map is far from over. I mean, this is a map where you can turn it around quickly, and yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Sparty is really gonna do the hard work now. We can't see too risky moves from him. Except I think on Sparty, on Cure, Sparty might be able to do risky moves a lot better than on a map like Silence. But I don't know. Madball is still very strong here. And this was Madball's pick after all.
Yeah, and that actually surprised me. I would have thought this could have been Sparty's pick, but I think if Madball hadn't picked it, Sparty would have. So, yeah. But Sparty now has the timing of both red and mega. Even though he didn't get the mega, he saw Madball take it. So now it's going to be interesting for the items, because they spawn at pretty much the same time. Mega slightly delayed, but Sparty's not there.
That wasn't a bad attack from Sparty. If only he would have landed those rockets, he could have really been able to push Madball out of the area and then go for the mega. But he got it anyway.
And he got a rail in the back on Madball there, so he actually denied the red armor from Madball, pretty much. So this next fight for the red, it could be interesting, or Madball could just not go for it. But Sparty is in such a weird position. He is playing... He's trying to catch out Madball, but Madball seems to be oddly prepared for all these attacks. And he does so much... Oh, those rails.
That was beautiful.
That is... Oh my god.
Yeah,
I mean,
3-0 for the Belarusian now.
I don't know if it's just Madball always being very perceptive. Oh my god.
Oh. This is a chance for Sparty. Lands another...
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh
he actually got it! Are you kidding me?
shit.
Why wasn't I on Sparty's point of view?
It
Doesn't matter, Madball gets the return frag. That was still something very beautiful.
That was an amazing frag by Sparty, but sadly Madball got a good spawn and Sparty was killed just after, so that Madball got the red. So even though it was a beautiful frag, that actually was a good thing for Madball in the end. Because right now he's in full control. And he's gonna go for this mega. But it seems like, as I said, I don't know if Madball is always, oh nice Sparty, but he doesn't know. Yes, okay, he's just checking spawns. I don't know if Madball is always this perceptive or if he has just done his homework, because he seems to know that Sparty is a lurking player. He tries to catch him out of position all the time, but Madball's ready for it. He doesn't get surprised, and the mega, what? Come on Sparty, really? That blue
Sparty
thing
doesn't care about mega.
Yeah, that blue thing gives you 100 health, Sparty, come on.
He'd rather rotate all the items, and now the red armor's gonna be up first. He's gonna find Madball instead of the item, get a frag, get the red, and hopefully be still in time in mega. Interesting play for Sparty, a bit risky with the mega, but he clearly knew what he was doing.
He actually just left the mega for an entire mega rotation. That's a mega less on the map, pretty much. That is, yeah, that I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask him later if that was intentional, but that was interesting and impressive at the same time.
Yeah, it was kind of risky though. He didn't have that much of a stack when he attacked Madball on the near the red armor area.
Yeah, but look now, Madball has no clue when the Mega is. I mean, he's 12 seconds ahead, and yeah, he has no idea. So actually, if that was planned by Sparty, brilliant.
Oh,
So,
that rocket.
No. Okay, yeah, Sparta does a smart thing. He just moves away immediately.
I mean, he just got the lead for himself, and getting himself onto close to 100 is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
And he's putting up a fight here. Madball with excellent rockets. The 1 health left on Sparta. You just gotta run. Go for the 50. Except that's probably gonna be a. Never mind. It's not gonna be a trap. Madball is not in position.
No. I was almost questioning myself, questioning that movement. In some cases that is a better way to die, because it's going to be so hard for him to stack up, but it seems like he might be able to do it, unless he now gets killed at the Mega. No! This is, this is brilliant by Sparty, going from 1 health to having over 200 overall health and armor. Brilliant play by Sparty.
Okay, here's the jump pad. Knew that was time to attack, but not landing anything. Finally a rail, and he knows Madball is low. Just LG to finish it off. Can you deliver?
Why is Madball low? They haven't seen each other in like quite a bit, but I guess Sparta has been swooping up all the health bubbles on the map, and nice rockets by Sparta.
Yeah, that's the defensive rockets we want to see more often.
Yeah.
Oh, LG on the Madball.
Yeah, and the Mega is about to spawn, and Sparta is actually really low. He really low.
Not quite make it.
Yeah, and a lull from Sparta right there. He did not see, that was like the longest shaft you've ever seen in Quake. And that was not a sexual reference. And Madball's gonna get the red too, so this is, yeah, now it's, yeah, I mean, Sparta is still in the lead, but he's in quite a bad position.
Yeah, he was able to okay damage on the red, I suppose, but still.
And he should actually know the timing of both the major items, because he died at the Mega, and he did damage at the red. So let's see if he can do something about it. Oh, he's still doing the rail damage.
Yeah, I don't think Madball has that good of a shape to actually fight for these items. Sparty, he's gonna go for the Mega. But
yes,
it might be dangerous. Madball in the position with the lightning gun.
Yes, that was all planned out by Madball. He knew that both items were spawning, but he also knew where Sparta was, so he was pushing Sparta towards the red, so that if he could take the red, he could just go back to the Mega, and it should have been a free Mega for Madball, but somehow Sparta made it over, but it cost him a ton of health. So, oh wow, Sparta hitting everything!
Yeah, that's a way to set up a trap at the red. Just hit everything. Easy game, easy life.
Yeah.
And this should be a conversion.
Yeah. I mean that could have been sick if Madball had hit like a perfect shotgun blast, but nice there by Sparta, and I mean, as long as he keeps his aim on point, this is looking good for him. Nice shot there. He didn't get a frag, but did enough damage. I don't think Madball's gonna. Yeah. Okay, he did stay for it. Maybe he wants a steal.
That's actually kind of weird. It looks as Sparty's LG aim is looking very shaky, but he still lands a lot of damage. Like his crosshair jumping around constantly, but it's still close enough to deal the damage.
Yeah, maybe I don't think it's nerves, but I think he's not really taking these proper positions that makes it easy to shot, and that's might be why it looks kind of shaky, kind of not as on point as it can do sometimes. But oh yeah, he's if that had been a seller frag.
That could have been an air rocket, but doesn't matter. He's caught Madball swimming, and that's 1 point for Sparty. Not
there we
out
go.
Of the best of 5 yet.
Sparta's back in the game. Okay, so congratulations to Sparta, and 2-1 to Madball in maps right now, and we're gonna see Battleforged, which was Sparta's pick.
Yeah, we know Sparta is very strong. They're able to put proper resistance even against players like Evil on that map. But I'm not quite sure how good Madball is there. We've seen him play a bit on Battleforge, but not against like Battleforge Masters. So
yeah,
I don't really know what to expect here.
So this is like Sparta's home ground?
Almost, I guess.
Yeah,
not quite cure level, but he's still strong here.
No, okay. No, I can't recall seeing Sparta play here, but I can imagine him being good there. And they're gonna start off immediately, so...
Yeah, not wasting any time. And again, it's still match point for Madball, so Sparty better be careful if he wants to stay in the game. We're in the Swedes' point of view.
Yep.
Oh, with the LG this early on, gets the frag, not even 10 seconds in. What was that?
Yeah, and he's leaving the Mega up. This is a risk he's taking, and it's not gonna pay off. Madball gets the Mega and the shaft, and Sparta has to back off with 18 HP. But he gets the 50, so it's fine.
Oh, 100 rocket, but Madball returns with a similar one.
What is this game? What is this game? Those
this is the aim beast fighting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been so much rocket fighting, and oh my god, Sparta's there in perfect time to chase Madball off the red. And he's going for the yellow. He's probably gonna get the full rotation here, going from the yellow to the Mega. Unless Madball just sacrifices himself on it, because he's not gonna live. Okay, he's gonna do the damage.
Oh, there we go. Actually, Sparty getting it. Good elbow there.
Actually, Madball did not do enough damage at all. He did 34 with the rocket, and yeah. I mean, even 50 would have been maybe enough, but yeah. Really good start for Sparta. Right now he's controlling the map like a beast, like the beast he is, from the great country that he is from, and yeah, he's in his, and now he's right, well, he's in good time for the Mega to set up. He knows where Madball is, he knows the angles to check, and yeah. He might even go for the red before the Mega, because he knows where Madball
he's out of the teleport, so
yeah.
He could do that. I suppose Madball should be ready with the red. Oh, Madball saw his opportunity. He read Sparty correctly, got the Mega health, and Sparty... Okay, that was a risky move, going for the yellow straight away. He just thought Madball was gonna be there instead of going for the red, and that just got... Oh, he can go for the red. Actually, no, never mind. That's spawn for Madball.
The thing is, even though Madball read Sparta really good there, Sparta did the same, because he knew that Madball was waiting to see which item Sparta was going for, and he didn't exactly manage to do what he wanted to do, but yeah, he had the right read. It just didn't pay off as grand as he would have wanted to. But right now, I mean, what's gonna happen? Where is Sparta gonna go?
Mega's up. He's just gonna take it. He doesn't see Madball anywhere. He's a bit too late. We heard Madball step around, but not able to deal any damage.
Yeah, I think that was quite a gamble from Sparta. I don't think he actually had a very good idea of where Madball was on the map, but it worked out. Now he's down to well, spawn health pretty much. Can't really challenge for the red, perhaps do a little bit of damage. But yeah, he's playing it safe. He's gonna go for the yellow, I guess.
Yeah, playing it safe is not a bad call at this point.
No, not at all. He does not have the stack to challenge, so he's
and
gonna.
He does have a comfortable lead. Oh, this started to look bad, but Madball's shaft wasn't that good, so Sparta is still alive.
Yeah, but Sparta's stack, I mean, he's down to 94 all in all, and he's going for the red. Oh my god, he is. Wow.
Ballsy move. Could pay off.
Oh, that shaft.
It does pay off massively.
You see there, that's a good shaft angle, and there suddenly his shaft looks much more solid, and he does the absolute damage he needs to, and this is going to be another frag. And so yeah, you're right, Sparta is looking really solid on this map. He should be going for the Mega, but he's actually going for the yellow. Maybe he's expecting Madball not to challenge the Mega.
Yep, and he was actually correct.
Yeah.
Too bad he missed out on the red. But doesn't matter. Sparty with the Mega health, with yellow armor, should be able to find himself some green to top that up even more.
Yeah, Sparta. I think Sparta.
Rockets.
Oh, this shaft fight. Madball is doing so much damage from the shotgun. Sparta, you brilliant. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. That was 5 damage he landed, and that was enough for the frag.
Yeah, it was like if he hadn't like almost pre-fired that shotgun, he would have died from the shaft. But yeah, beautiful by Sparta, beautiful. And that's another gamble, but you know, he's been reading this game very well. He's been, you know, overall having good, well, keeping control, keeping tabs on where Madball is, what Madball's gonna do, and what Madball thinks Sparta's gonna do. I think his mind game here has been absolutely on point.
Yeah, we've seen Sparta give away a lot of items with maybe some misreads or Madball just playing his cards correctly, but still it's been Sparta who's been on the top for the pretty much whole game.
Yeah, I mean, even at that red Mega split, I mean, Sparta read Madball correctly. It was just he wasn't fast enough to get the damage done before Madball took the Mega. So I mean, he's been playing it. I mean, I'm impressed. But no,
that was an attempt at a steal.
yeah, and that was clever. But I mean, I'm not even sure if that was worth the try because he doesn't need to. He's not in a desperate situation, and yeah, he could have just gone for the Mega and be safe with it. But he's doing the rail damage.
How many rails was that? Like
3 or 4, I don't know, but enough rails, enough.
Yeah, enough is the correct word for today.
Yeah, oh Sebastian, you crazy bastard. So yeah, he's looking real good right now, and there's still a few seconds until Mega, but he has no shaft, right? That's why he's taking this awkward battle. Yeah, he's
just playing those rockets. I mean,
yeah,
if Madball plays too aggressive, those rockets can be deadly. So at least Sparta is keeping himself alive with him.
Yeah, but I think Sparty could have, if he wasn't gonna take a proper fight, he could have just run around and got into the yellow in time. And Sparty does not like me failing rocket jumps.
I love it when players just shake the mouse around like crazy when they get frustrated.
That's just, I don't know what that is.
Oh, kind of gives them a bit of personality in game as well. But look at that, even though Madball was dealing good damage, Sparty was just land those rockets perfectly.
Well, I wasn't sure he was gonna get it because his health is so low, but he's even gonna get the Mega if he knows it's up.
He's not going for it. He doesn't want to take the extra risk. He'd rather keep the position than get the item. The 50 health is up for him as well.
Yeah, but I actually think he thought that that the Mega was already gone. That's why Madball was so slow to get to the red. Because he went from Mega to Shaft and then came up the Unpad, but you never know. I don't know what goes on in Mr. Sierra's head, but...
I mean, his solution was not bad either. Again, he's just shaking around.
No. Sparta's playing a safe game right now, and that is totally fine with 3 minutes to go and 8 frag lead. When this is, as you said, it's match point for Madball. Sparta really needs to win this map.
Yeah, 8 frags in 3 minutes, that's not an easy task. That's a very small order for the Belarusian player.
Especially on this map against Sparta, he's playing a great game right now, but yeah, he was playing a rail game as a shaft. That's ballsy.
Yeah, and he wasn't landing those shots, and his shaft was like missing half of it as well.
The thing is, if he hit the shot, he would have stopped Madball in his tracks, and he would have been fine. He would have been able to get away, but he didn't. So that's a gamble, I guess. But sometimes you just, I mean, you have like a millisecond to think, am I gonna shoot, am I gonna swap weapons? And he decided to shoot, so...
At the moment the gamble is not with high stakes, so I don't think it's much of a problem. There's still 7 more frags Madball needs to do just to tie it up. And Sparty is playing the plus back rail game. Not landing all of them though.
No, but he's still playing it well. I mean, it's not over, it's still 6 frags. I mean, Madball's just got 2 pretty quick. And there's Sparta goes for the damage so that Madball can't keep chasing. That's brilliant. I mean, even if Sparta would have died there, Madball's down to 28 HP. Oh, sorry, 21. So, that was brilliant by Sparta.
Okay, Mega health and Madball, he should be going on the chest like a pitbull.
Exactly, but that's what Sparta was trying to do. He was trying to limit Madball's options by keeping his health low.
Yeah, that is also smart.
Yeah, now it's 2 minutes and 5 frags. If he can find Sparta quick, which is the question. Because, oh yeah, oh okay. I was like, didn't he see him? But okay, yeah, he did.
I think it was Demon who was also saying about this map, like the most important thing is listening for your sounds, just to keep constant tabs on your opponent's location and what items he's going for. Because, you know, in this map you can really easily like hear things behind the walls and so on, just to get the idea. But 1 minute and 3 more frags to go for Madball. It's still very much possible. I think Sparty has been leaking frags a bit too fast.
Yeah, but now, I think now, especially now, Sparta's gonna really play this running game. But he has to do it perfectly.
Now the rails are working. Now the rails are working when it actually matters.
Exactly.
Madball lands one of his own.
And I think Sparta just went for 50 HP. That might have been up. No, yeah, maybe. He has more stacked than Madball before the Mega. So if he gets red now, he's totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah, and at the moment every second counts. 35 seconds, still 3 frags to go. Every 5 seconds Sparty can wait for Madball, that is good, and he actually gets the frag. He surprised Madball there.
That fight where Sparty actually engages the fight with the shaft and Madball has the rockets out and wasn't prepared at all, that's just, yeah, that's game. So we're back to a 2-2 now. So
Yep,
it's,
we're getting into the tiebreaker map.
yeah, which was...
It was DM13.
Yes, it was Lost World. I mean, this is going to be interesting because both players' rail has been really on, and suddenly that's removed from the game. So it's going to be Sparta's Rockets against, yeah, I mean, Madball's Shaft.
It's gonna get interesting.
Miko, the admin, telling Sparta, you know what's on the line.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, just keeping him on his toes.
For Sparty, if he gets further away in the league now, that's really gonna help him when he practices more duel for the QuakeCon as well. He might be the primary dealer for their team.
I think they might, depending on how the duel system works, they might be swapping players between maps.
Yeah, you can't swap between maps. You can swap between best of threes against the various players.
Yes.
Otherwise,
yeah.
I think that would be like you have a dedicated player for each map, which would be kind of weird. But we're getting into it. We're in the game. Madball dropping down for the red arm. We're on Sparta's point of view as he does land those rockets down below.
Yeah, and did Madball just get both the major items? I think he did.
I think he did, yeah. Sparty has one yellow and he has the other yellow up for him.
Yeah.
He wants to deal some damage with those rockets, just to keep Madball off his back.
The only thing he has going for himself right now is that Madball has no shaft. But doesn't need it.
Those rockets, yeah. If you can land those close range rockets, that's just brilliant.
But still, Madball's now gonna go for the mega, and he still has no shaft, so now it's up to Sparta to get in the position where a shaft is 5 times better than the rockets. And this is not it. Close quarters is not it, but those rockets did massive damage to Madball. And he keeps doing it. And
what is that? That was amazing. That needs to be in a frag movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be highlighted, I hope.
We've seen plenty of air rockets from Sparty today, but that was the best.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said before this map. We're gonna see Sparta's rockets against Madball's shaft, and Sparta is just proving me right now.
And he even goes for the fight. That was risky. 15 health left and 5 damage per machine gun bullet.
Yeah, but he got the mega, and he's not even gonna challenge for the red. Hopefully. No, he's not. He's taking the safe route, but in here, Madball could have. Oh, he actually went for the yellow. That was a nice steal, but he took more damage than...
If only he would have landed a rocket on Sparty. That would have been so worth it for a Madball.
I've seen a lot of players in that position though go for the yellow before they went for the red, just because they know that the other player won't challenge for the red. And I think that would have been the best play in Madball's perspective. But yeah, I guess that works too. Now a split on the items, and still, I mean, this is already a 3-0 game to Sparta. I mean, if Madball doesn't start getting at least on the scoreboard, this can, in a few minutes, this is going to be dangerous for him, because this map you can run on. This is the running map of all runner maps.
Yeah, we know how tactical Lost World can be. Tactical being almost like a synonym for the word slow, but yeah.
I was gonna say that as the pro modder I am. I mean, that's yeah. But still, there is some really smart plays on this map too. There's places where you can catch out players, like unexpected traps and such. So I think Madball is a smart enough player. But yeah, nice drop down there by Sparta that actually saved him his life.
Yeah, but Madball's still going for the chase. He's dealing a lot of damage. Sparta left quite low, but he...
Oh, that shaft! No, Madball!
Yeah, Madball didn't expect Sparta to be that ready for the rocket jump, but he was. 4-0 now.
I mean, Sparta had nothing else to be prepared for. That was the issue. Sparta had nothing else to think about, because that was the only thing that could hurt him. So I think that was a bit eager by Madball, and this is starting to look really good for Sparta. And it, like, with another frag and the mega, and he's gonna get the yellow and deny the shaft. So I mean, Madball. Oh, okay, didn't go there. But yes, what are you gonna do?
You're cursing, doing the caster's curse again.
I don't mind, because you know I'm a friend of Sparta's. So
you trust his decisions.
Of course I do. Sparta is an incredibly experienced dueler. I mean, back in days he almost won QuakeCon. I don't know if you watched Quake back then. You probably did. Well, followed it, but he was up 2-0 in the QuakeCon finals against Rafa, and lost 3-0. Sorry, 3-2.
Yeah,
So,
incredibly old school and solid player. Or well,
yeah,
old school as in Quake Live.
Yeah, I mean, but just that said, he is almost a former QuakeCon champion, so he has the necessary skills needed to play duel if that's the question. But yeah, right now Madball might get on the board. Bart is not even running. He's just he's mocking him. Oh, there we go.
Finally, Madball getting himself on the board. 5 minutes 40 seconds left. 6 frags to go on the last water. We've seen comebacks like this happen on this map. But
yeah.
I'm not sure if Sparta lets it happen.
I mean, it's possible. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but I'm not sure if I would put money on it, because Sparta is a smart player. He's a good aim. Yeah, he's smart. He's very experienced. He knows how to play these kind of situations. Question is, can Madball do this? Can he use his aim to his advantage enough to actually get this back? I mean, it's 5 frags, 5 minutes. It's more than doable. A frag a minute. And Spart is going very aggressive.
Yeah, he just wants to deal the damage, just to keep Madball low. But he has those major items for him. Oh, that LG was so crucial. Madball would have been right there next to Sparty, dealing the massive damage if Sparty wouldn't have been able to push him down.
Yeah, and instead the Madball took quite a lot of damage there. He still has a good stack, but he could have had that even bigger stack. And
those were so close, those rockets.
Yeah, but that tiny little shaft push made such a huge difference, because it pushed Sparta down, and Cooler's not happy.
Yeah, and when Cooler has something to say, you guys better listen.
Yeah, right now, no. It's still more than 4 minutes to go, and it's 3 frag game. Madball is back on track. So, Sparta, what are you gonna do? I think this is the interesting part of duels, to see what the guy who's out of control, how is he gonna manage it?
Yeah, how's the comeback gonna happen? Good rockets from Sparty, and the plasma. There we go with the Yamashina bind.
He had 76% plasma right there.
That was just sick.
Yeah, now it's a bit lower after that spam, but yeah, he hit the necessary plasma, and that just saved him. Perhaps saved his game, saved his entire match.
But Madball not giving up, going for the shotgun pushes.
He actually got the same spawn twice and got just shotgun. Yeah, this is still, now it's 4 frags and 3.5 minutes. But Madball is on 6 stack, and his traps party, can he do it? Oh, he lost so much health. Look at that plasma!
Are you kidding me?
Are
you kidding me?
Even though he has spammed a bit of plasma, he's on 44%.
This is like the best plasma I've seen the whole year.
This is like Avek plasma, and Madball dies to the lava.
Lava 1, Madball 0.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, yeah, I think that's the killing blow. So that plasma from Sparty, that was amazing.
Gotta be demoralizing.
Of course. That should have been a safe. I mean, it was a really nice trap by Madball, and he hit the rockets, and suddenly all his health is gone. Like, what just happened?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Sparty just keeps up with the damage. Gets the frag as well. 12 health left.
Yeah, that's game.
That is it.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, it is. I mean, especially now that Madball just went for him with the pump. He probably. Okay, somebody tell me, what is Yamashina?
That means I'm a machine. Or the machine. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, I mean, I could probably guess, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I think we can say that Sparty just won this after being in a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah, it was looking very solid for Madball after the first 2 maps, especially when looking at his performance on both of them.
He was playing like a beast. Even on Sparty's map pick on silence, Madball looked so solid. But then
yeah, the Q was looking solid for Madball, but Sparty came back with some really genius plays. And there we go. That's the GG's called by Madball. And Sparty takes it 3-2, and he's gonna play the quarterfinals next.
I think this is the best way to win a best of 5, to actually go down to 0 and then just bring it back like a beast. That beast of Sparty is, and just to win it. And for Madball, this feels like shit right now. So yeah. Condolences to Madball. He played a really good series.
He did get 2 maps against him, which is not bad. But the way you get those, that's gotta be frustrating for sure.
Yeah, it's the fact that he got the first 2. He needed 1 more map to win, and he needed 3 to lose. And yeah, that's condolences to Madball, well played, and I hope he plays next month.